end of the last session, we just had this huge fight in here, and we're about to meet the Orthon, which I don't know. I don't know what the story is. It certainly looks evil and bad, but I mean, if it's going to go and kill Raphael, or at least cause him some trouble, is it all bad? This might be like the Witcher 3 story with the hags and the spirit in the tree, the lesser of two evils, maybe. Or maybe not. Anyway, we've got some looting to do, so we'll go and scoot around and scoop everything up. If there is anything. Thought that Justicias might have had something on them. But it looks like they're empty. They seem to be empty. Fair enough then. Okay, do I want to go? Do I want to go up there and start this conversation off? I've got to do it. I have to do it. I have no option. I just don't know how this is going to go. Okay, so this big bad dude here might have something on it. Hey, Massive, nice to see you. You've gotten yourself Divinity Original Sin 2? How long have you been playing that for, and what do you think of it so far? The Steam sale was irresistible. That is a big, big game. You get a lot of game for your money right there. I think you'll love it. I think you'll love it. The character class system and the spells and abilities work so differently to D&D. And that's one of its big things. Other than that, like story, narration, humor, questing system, inventory, maybe even crafting. Oh, there's more crafting in Divinity Original. They all work the same as this, pretty much. You only started out, you quite like it, or you'll like it once you really get into it, and you start developing some of the story arcs of the companions. They're all good. Well, at least the 4 or the 3 that I played with are really good. Hey, Andre, nice to see you back. Right, so we know something's going to kick off in here. I'm at that, so I've got that strange feeling of reluctance to kick it off, but it's only reluctance because I don't really know what to expect from it, other than it's going to be probably quite hard one way or the other, and potentially one of those playthrough defining moments. We'll see. I think I know what I need to do for the sake of Astarion. Did we come out of that before? No, that heads off somewhere else, but there's one to the north. I'm going to do the one to the north. It's a vault. I saw the guy appear somewhere. Let's see if we've got the key. We don't have the key. Oh, this is probably where it is then. The one to the west. Hey, Tom. You finally finished making a Starfield character. Starting out wanted. Playing the entirety of the game wanted. Finishing the game wanted. That is exactly a Tom thing to do. Oh, it's a flesh golem. I thought that was going to be the thing that we might have to deal with, but it might just be some sort of guardian. Balthazar, commander of the reborn dead.
And I don't want to see any white marks on it.
Bring me a liver, and I don't want to see any bite marks on it. That's awesome. So it's a construct with massive strength, but low wisdom and low intellect. Commander of the reborn dead. The undead ward aura. Allied undead within 9 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Resistant to. I don't know what to make of this.
A good one, not the one with the marrow pox.
Right, let's...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's talk. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Well, I've got to say, I love the voice acting. And I love the character so far. Okay. Who are you? I'll be pleased when I separate your head from your shoulders, Necromancer. I don't want to jump straight to that. Who are you?
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters.
I want to kill him now.
But never mind.
I'm ready. I'm ready
Your
to kill him.
potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
This isn't the Orthon, is it? History. The name Balthazar seems vaguely familiar, but from where? Let's see if I can get this right. I think he owned a chip shop in Wigan. Well, I tell a lie, it was a kebab shop. Who was he then?
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Markgfl in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead, from what you recall.
By the way, the narrator's voice? I don't know if it is, but I rang one of my clients today and he went straight through to their answer phone. And they had the standard recorded BT answer phone for the mobile. And for a moment I thought I was listening to the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator. And I wonder if she's been paid to do voice work for things like that. Because it was very, very similar. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, enlighten me. Yeah, I heard of a monk by that name once. He died a long time ago.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes?
Here we go. Well, enlighten me.
There is a relic here. One which General Thorn desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him.
In that case, we can
and you
kill him.
Will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
I think we need more information. There is the double bluff, the double cross, and they're just being plain used like a tool to go and get the thing for him. But if we say no and have a fight and kill this guy now, we might never know what that is, and that might be important for later. So let's play along for a bit. I need more to go on. Why is this relic so important, and what does it do? And also, he's saying, do you have anything for a stiff neck? I can't move my head from this angle for some reason.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating.
The night song.
The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
This sounds like your problem, not mine. You need my help?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
Really? You have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search. Still got guidance?
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come.
Interesting. Okay.
My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
So... If I ring the bell and summon him here and then attack this necromancer, will he join in on my side? That's interesting. You didn't get the bell? I'm taking that bell.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear. He has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Right. Okay, so I've got this golem bell.
Now,
I have an idea. Ooh, what a mess. We can't steal anything out of here. Lost candle. A dead pixie?
bring me a liver.
No, not a dead
And
pixie.
I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Is there anything that we can read?
Never, master.
Nothing we can read? I mean, I want to have a look in that chest. So, what I'm thinking of doing is, obviously flesh is going to be hard as nails.
Where's that bloody embalmed?
So, if we can use him somewhere in a fight, and get him killed in that fight, he won't be here when we come back to kill Balthazar, which we are going to do. That is determined, decided, and set in stone.
A femur bone. A good one, not the one with the
Yeah, I don't want to just... I don't want to get accused of attacking the innocent. This place is quite comical. We come back and kill him, for sure. But we do it the smart way, and we try and get rid of flesh somewhere else. If we have to use him to help us in a fight, and he accidentally gets killed in that fight, I'm good with that. You launched Balthazar off the ledge, so didn't get his loot. There's no ledge in there, is there? So this fight must have taken place somewhere else. I think he might have some good loot. I think it's a good ledge then. Does he give good ledge? You messed up here, Tom. You took the bell off his corpse and used it to call the golem to help you, and it smacked Shadowheart in the face. Yeah, I think we need to get Flesh killed whilst he is still alive. But I'm also wondering if we do that, is he not just going to reanimate Flesh or make another Flesh when we come back to fight him? So we might not be able to cheese this, but it is on the cards to try for sure. Let's get some light going on here. This place is miserable. So we've hit an area that I didn't expect to hit at all. That was to the west. We've got a locked door to the north. I wonder if he has the vault key. I also wonder if we can just pickpocket our way in. So knowing that we've got to come back here, let me just put a marker on here. Let me just check and make sure, just check my messages. Nothing yet. I'm just checking to see if I need to take the dog to the vet later. And I'm going to get a message on the phone if I need to do it. Right, let's have a little look. So let's go out the other way. That one was to the... This one's to the east. So we came from the south. The one to the north is blocked. I don't think I missed anything in here. There's some Crusaders and some Avengers, but I don't think they have anything. So we haven't explored this way. Yeah, it's kind of weird, because I came the back way in here, which has been very odd. This incense is rather expensive stuff. Also, I might just be going out now, and I might not need to venture in this direction, but... Got something. A waypoint. Really? A waypoint down here? The Gauntlet of Shar.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
There is a rat.
No
Okay.
rest for the wicked, I see.
Don't talk to him. This one isn't worshipping at the altar.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Study the rat's behaviour. Do I even care about this at this point?
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Leave. I'm not gonna challenge. I think there's something going on with the rats. And I think if I attack them, they'll come swarming out of the stonework and attack me. So we're gonna leave them quietly alone for now. Is that another one there? What? It's going for me? How rude. It's tempting me. It's tempting me to attack it. And it's a trap. I know it's a trap. Orders from B. Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. B, I'm guessing, is Balthazar.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
A standing torch. Can we light
See
it?
what this does. Light on my feet.
Nothing of value comes easy.
Wow, that is some epic statue over there, isn't it? That looks so good. A rat friend. Should we call me Hugo? No. I am no friend to rats. Do not liken me to an annoying child.
Her most vaunted treasure.
That looks like it goes on. This does not. Let's have a look in here. The soft step trial. Yeah, that instantly says traps to me.
Moving.
Starion is expendable, shall we say. Is there any light over here that we can actually turn on?
All right.
Let's light this place up. Any more? Scroll of invisibility. I'm tempted just to cast it, you know, right now. Is there any more? Okay, let's get all these lit. Just because it looks nice. I do like the lighting effects from torches and stuff in this game. There's one here, I think. And we got that, did we? Oh, what's in the sack? Tomatoes. 100-year-old tomatoes. Alright, so none of these appear to be locked at the moment. What's in the sacrificial bowl?
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
Spill some of your blood in the bowl. He won't mind. Oh, I hate stuff like this in games. I hate these visuals.
Why can't I just kill my way through this?
Well, luckily he didn't, unless he had temporary hit points, which he might have had. Oh, he took a bit from bleeding. I should probably have saved the game before doing that. Do you know what?
Let's keep to the
Something sounds most unpleasant in here. What are we facing? I see a trap. There was something that came around the corner.
move unseen.
Wait, there was something in here? Oh, I am stuck on the wrong side of this door. Yeah, I've just noticed that. Right, what is this? It's a shadow. Ah, okay. Right then. Let's go get those torches. Well, there weren't torches, but throw. Ah. It wasn't supposed to do that.
Watch the shadows.
It's in the box. Incense. Oh, okay, my fault. My bad here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to cast that invisibility on myself, which is... I can't see it now. I picked up the scroll. It's there. For how long for? I think it's for... Go on, let's do this. Let's quick save. Cast.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
So, what trap did you see? That looks like that wall might just scrape across there, so I'm just jumping over that. We have a lever in here. Turn-based might be good here. Oh, what did I just stand on? What did I just stand on there? Right, interesting. That wall's now gone. Was that? Maybe that was always gone. Well, so much my invisibility. That didn't last very long, did it? Traps here. For out. Let's go turn-based then. There's a button at the end of this wall. Let's do all the lights as we go down. There's, what, shadow there? Cunning action dash. And pickpocket the shadow. I think I should probably have no interactions with the shadow whatsoever.
No time to waste.
Oh, you guys just...
Salutations.
You guys don't count. I don't know that they'd be much use if I'd brought them in anyway. Tactical camera helped you? That sounds like this would be just the ideal place to use a tactical camera.
Delicious.
What the hell? Okay, tactical camera did not help there. In the slightest. Is the... Oh, there's a shadow. Right, so I can't go where the shadow is.
Shall we?
Or I can't let the shadow see me. More to the point, I think. However, the shadow now can't come... It can come around there. It just needs to come that way. And that looks like a wall that will shut off there. So, if we could close him off in there... Right, let's dash. And the other thing would be to try and run... Oh, there's another shadow around here. Oh, I see. This is going to be extremely annoying. So I have to try and get this lever. I think that button will open up that wall to allow us to run down here. Possibly. I've got to get out the other side of this. I've got to try and lock the shadows in. Where was the first lever that we found? It was that one. And I need to see what it does. Do I have enough points to get there? Right, let's end turn there.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Environment's turn.
Someone there? All right.
You can't see me there, I think. Oh, that didn't do what I thought that was going to do. I can't click the lever back.
Step lightly.
Right, dash. I think I'm going to have to run all the way around there. Maybe... I was just thinking maybe... Oh, has he got through?
one back home will ever believe this.
Don't suppose you can see.
A long way to go still.
They're on the wrong side of that door. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I want to go end turn.
Your desire.
You get a new go? Can you go in there and maybe destroy? What happens if I do move up to the point? Let's try a little dash then.
Here we go.
Well, I suspect Eric gets seen. Right, okay. So, he needs to not get seen. And I don't know if Starion could do that. Starion is in there. And... oh, wait, okay. So, the lever... the lever moved that one, and now I can't get through there. So I need to go around there. This is a pain in the ass. How about we fly? Can we not fly over the top? I'm also thinking if I put all the light sources out, there's no shadows. Shadows can't exist without light. But I don't think that's going to be the case here.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, let's end turn. We can't see. Right, do we know where they are? Right, so there's a shadow coming down there. So you just need to get out of the way. I'll get
no time to rest.
The boss guy here.
Very well.
Can you sprint? Dash? Dashly dash dash. Not enough movement. It's a dash then. And there's no way that we can damage this.
Well, hello. Just like that.
So what if I do this? Oh, I can hurt it. Interesting. I just need to do all the damage in one turn.
You have my attention.
Let's see what that does. If I can kill them from outside of their view range, that might work nicely. It's still there. I'll try it because there's nothing nothing to lose with this.
Time for discretion. The element of surprise.
I stood on the thing that I shouldn't have stood on. Right, it's a disintegrating corpse at the moment. And it's dead. I need to hide in a corner. I suspect it's going to come straight back to life. However, if I'm allowed to kill it every turn... Right, where's that one going to go? That is the question. Let me go here. Let me hide.
Out of sight. Out of mind.
And go here.
I wonder
done.
what the next move is.
Astarion succeeded a perception check.
Be careful. There are traps about.
That's good to know. I might need to disarm that. Did the other shadow disappear? There's one gone that way. Right, let's get Eric on here.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I think that's a great idea. So that one's... Is this where we go? I feel like the other side of this is just within reach, but this is also a trap.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, I'm not sure how we're going to get through that yet. That is a problem for another turn.
Keep a blade
Right,
close.
Starion. I don't want to use all my bonus actions to do stuff like this, but that would be an action to do that anyway, wouldn't it? Let's... No more bonus action. Crap. Hide.
Very, very quiet.
That is also a trap. And I feel like... I have movement left, so I'm going to disarm that. Next turn. He's going to have to end turn there, I think.
Time to dally.
And you're done, so... That thing's moving down there. It'll require a lockpick, which we could do. I don't know. Oh, there's no way through this, and now there is grease all over the place. Right, Astarion.
Now what?
Disarm this trap. I suspect I might have stunned it by accident when I moved off it earlier. Right, there's the creature. My way out involves running through there. I don't know where it's going to go, and I need to make sure I remain hidden. He is currently hidden. He is. The lever is in there, so I need to get... Oh, okay, okay. I think I see this.
Or I'm lost. I have to keep going.
Possibly. My big worry is if I dash in there, and then this locks me in here. But I bet this is where we open the gate from.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
By the way, this guy's not the one I would pick to do stealth missions. Not enough resources? Oh, he just doesn't have the movement. Watch the shadow come around there and spot him. We're going to stay there.
What's next, I wonder?
It just happens that Eric got through the door before the door locked. And that was just... it just is what it is. So where's the shadow critter? The shadow critter... Oh my god, that was so lucky. So lucky. Well, it wasn't this. So what have I opened? I've opened a door across there. But that is all still available. Right, so Astarion will sneakily, quietly go down here now. I don't think I should dash this out. I'm going to take this very carefully.
Which way to the nearest
I just don't want to get spotted and have to start again. Something opened. That door, I think. Right, so the Shadow Beast is coming back down there. So Astarion. Can we tell where he's looking? He was looking this way. It's a shame it didn't give me his vision.
Tread lightly.
But that's okay, because we will sneak from here. Right, so the door at the other end.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching.
I heard something open. This might require... I don't think I have any lockpicks.
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh, I'm using them anyway, so this is... Oh, okay, I've got an even chance of doing this, amazingly. Amazingly? Who needs a thief in the party? Oh, God. There's words of wisdom, words of guile, words of daring, and a destroyed plaque. We clearly need to know how this works. I can't dash from there. Right, you, end of your turn. Hey, Duradom. Think with shift it shows the area where you can stay hidden, but sometimes a bit wonky. I killed one of the shadows, yeah, so that has surprised me. I need to kill them from outside of their view range when I'm in stealth. That's what I need to do with that. That's cool. And then Astarion is suited for that with his sneak attack. If he is hidden, he can get the kill, which we're going to try and do now, in fact. So the Shadow has wandered off up there.
Silent as the grave.
Don't think I can get the bonus movement on this, so I've got to be a little bit careful. I can get the move, sorry, but I can't get the attack for this one. So he's... I've got to put myself where I won't be seen. I think I'm going to risk here. He's going that way if he doesn't turn round.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm going to light the braziers. Just because this looks like a cool thing to do. Oh, the words of daring.
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
This one's destroyed. Should we dash? Let's dash. I might be being overcautious here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Not enough movement. Next turn then.
Let's have some fun.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Depends. Do we get seen? If I can kill that shadow, life gets considerably easier. There, I think we can as well now. So shift doesn't do it. Alt doesn't do it. I have to hope he's looking the wrong way. Should be enough. 24. Right, it's dead.
Subtle steps.
Whether we need Astarion in here now, I don't know.
Does this count as adventure?
Yeah, I'm not convinced this bit's finished just yet.
A soft step is better than any armor.
Not sure I agree with that. Grab it. An umbral transporter? Ah. There might be a problem here. The door's open, though. Come on, out of group hide mode, please. Are the rest coming or not?
Trust no one.
Oh, exit turn-based mode.
Over here.
What now?
Come on, out of this. Just get the gang together. Are they coming? They should be coming.
Looks like a trap.
I forgot there might be some traps left in there. Do we have any healing left? 6. For 6 points, I'm not going to do it. Right.
All's well that
So,
ends. Not as bad as it could have.
where the hell are we on the map? The soft step trial. I've labelled the vault on here. If I put that in the wrong place... Is it on the other... Maybe it's on the other side of that wall. Doesn't look quite right. Let's press the button. It's taken us out. Which I think is okay. So what do we get? We got an umbral gem. Let's send that to Shadowheart. Because if anyone knows what this is all about, she might. Examine. It's not saying anything. Okay, that's kind of confusing. Where the hell are we?
Never mind.
So let's go out to there and go do the rest of this bit. And then... why is that vault door showing there? Let me just move the map, if it'll let me. Ah, it's on a different level. Okay, it might be on a different level then. I'm looking at the wrong place here. If that's over there, then we go across there, and then we're into that room. And... you're telling me there's like a big door on the other side of that. We'll worry about that later, anyway.
Moving ahead.
We came in here before, didn't we? And this was the direction to go.
Countless initiates walked these halls
The
once,
Gauntlet of Shar.
seeking to become dark
The
justiciars,
Gauntlet of Shar, where an
and will
army of
follow
dark
in their
justiciars shall rise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass if they are to join her most vaunted ranks. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace, the armoured fist that shall crush her foes but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance into Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled Selenite blood shall herald the rise of a new dark justice. Okay. Okay, so now we know what that's all about, and the gems.
Better not be cursed.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Didn't think mercy was a term that Shar was familiar with. I should save the game, I think. The self-same trial.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm not overly keen on, like, sacrificing a little bit of blood every time I go through one of these. But it is a Shar thing, isn't it? Okay, well, you can do it. You're the Shar follower.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Maybe I should have got her to do all of these.
Another of Lady Shar's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
So, is this offer blood in Shar's name? Oh, look upon the statue.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
So if this is combat, I will take Eric through. That's a big sodding knife. I mean, I prefer the pinprick finger blood test, which I'm sure would be enough for this. But no, let's lop off a limb.
We are our own worst enemy much of the time.
All go in.
Her embrace will
I
elude
like
us
the sound of that.
until we shed that which holds us back.
With haste.
It's a fight. And yet I know I have fights possibly coming at the end of all this. Hear the rats.
Prime spot for an ambush.
I'm about to be ambushed. Oh, I see. An ambushing gale up there. Right. We're going to fight ourselves.
Light on my feet.
How many more are up there? Human. Oh, it doesn't know my name, so it's just down as human, but it knows the characters' names. There's Shadowheart. Shall we sneak all the way around the back? And go and attack Shadowheart from behind? Question is, how much damage can we do to Shadowheart in one turn? Astarion we could really, really hurt. Let's brute mode off. So
I can be subtle sometimes.
Actually, stick to the shadows. Let me make sure. Starion.
Trying to concentrate.
This. No, don't go. That's okay. I can do that. Gale, stick here as well. Stay in stealth. And Shadowheart.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Shadowheart goes here too.
Keeping my head down.
I don't want to go in the light. I don't think I'm going to get spotted.
My way.
Right, this is how we open an attack. We go bonus action. Let's apply some drow poison to this. Shall we? Where's the wyvern poison? Do I have the wyvern poison? Because that could be also good. I don't have the worm poison. Why not? Make sure he's on this. That was an important click of the button just there, I think. This took you a couple of tries. I think this could be quite hard. When Karlach joined in the fun, the tables turned back your way. You love that girl. Do I not have the really sweet poison? Wyvern toxin. I'm going to go drow poison. And let's put people to sleep. I don't know if this will even work. Are we ready? Here we go. Big whack. Oh my god, I missed. I flippin' missed.
Nice and quiet now.
Right, so coming from stealth, what would be the awesome thing to do? That's an action. Entangle undead in shadow is not going to work. So I just open with... Oh, where's the one... Yeah, where's the one that stops him going invisible? In case he has any plans. The branding smite. With this. Radiant, radiant. Oh, that's ranged or melee. Boom! Silenced. Silence would have been a good one to use against the cleric, wouldn't it now? Right, he's not looking so fit.
What's next?
Shadowheart goes in. Can I cast silence? You don't have a cast of silence, do you?
Seems simple enough.
I've turned Gale into a sheep. Excellent. Excellent. Now we only have to worry about the beefcake over there. And then we get Gale.
I'd rather stand tall.
Well, let's see what Starion can
Shall we
do
dance?
in his second attempt here. That'll do quite nicely. Eric's second attack. I know, I'm switching between them here. Oh, I can't because we're in turn-based order now.
This feels good.
Right, come up here.
Let's
You're still in stealth.
We'll do it my
Oh, bollocks. The sheep saw me. So he's down to 10 hit points. I should be able to get him on this one. Right, so that's down.
Don't waste a step.
Hey, Gavin, how's it going today? Oh, you initially thought that every character had to attack his own shadow and no other? That would have been an awesome fight and a difficult one, wouldn't it? But that's the sort of thing that would make for like a great scene in a movie or a TV show.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Right, the one we have to worry about is this one. Oh, he's surprised? He's surprised. He's going to get a bit more surprised in a minute. Shall we go and murder Gale? 4 turns of polymorph. I don't think we need to do that. Must have advantage. Oh, hang on. Just move here. Just go.
Let's have a little fun.
Now we have advantage. I don't know how this game runs its mechanics, but it seems like it's not. It uses some terrible dice. That must be it. It just uses terrible dice. Right, we better daze this guy. And poisoning. He's immune to poison damage. Interesting.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Gale's not in combat. Hang on, my Gale's not in combat.
Certainly.